Hello, hello, hello. Inspirational guidance tarot here. Ebony, I'm here to do messages for Aquarius. What's up, Aquarius? This is your story told slash possible outcome. Okay. So messages may not resonate. You may have to check out your moon or your rising sign. You like to inquire about it, head over to cafeastrology.com where you put in some simple information. Everything you need will be pulled up there that you need to know. Okay. My messages are timeless. I don't do weeklies, monthlies, or anything like that. I come up here, put forth a message and hope that it resonates. If it doesn't, I'm still hoping it's something you can use as a guide or tool to help you along the way if you find yourself in a situation or circumstance like it. Okay. If you're new to the channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Cross-watcher, you are definitely welcome here. Please like, please comment. Please do subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to grow. It helps me to evolve, bringing more to the channel as well as myself. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarius and you're a Capricorn, happy birthday to you. Many blessings, many more in love and light always, okay? Those that been here with me, thank you for your dedicated support. I love you much. Please continue to like. Please continue to comment. And guys, hit that notification bell if you like to get alerted when I upload your videos. Okay. So with that being said here, Aquarius, let's go ahead and move into your read. Enough of the chitter and the chatter, right? I'm trying to think, Aquarius. I just did I did Air Gang, and I believe you had a good reading too. It was inspiring as well, moving forward. You know? So check that out if you haven't, okay? All right, let's go ahead and get this done. Quick mini read. I tried to anyway, okay? Because if I got to clarify, I got to clarify, right? Break it down. And I be telling people, I know I say some things that may be repetitive, but I say it because not everybody can channel the first thing said. Sometimes it takes for someone to, takes me to clarify it for people to get a better understanding of where I'm coming from about the situation, even if it does resonate, okay? Okay. All right, Aquarius, let's get it. So, what's on your mind? Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's reversed. Okay, so what's on your mind, Aquarius, is getting these swords out of your back. Okay, what's on your mind is not being backstabbed and betrayed and being in conflict. Okay, and the High Priestess here too, being intuitively guided. This is what's on your mind. What's on your mind is that you are intuitive. What's on your mind is there is some conflict. And what's on your mind is that you're coming out of being backstabbed and betrayed. But let's clarify this Ten of Swords. Yeah, being very victorious with coming out of a trying time, a challenging time, pretty much seeing the truth in the ending, but being very victorious when it comes down to some type of heartbreak, some type of backstab, some type of betrayal, some type of gossip, okay, being broken down and being hurt by a situation that pretty much left you for dead. Clarify this Five of Wands. Yeah, so because it was very conflicting for you. You were wounded here very badly with the Nine of Wands, okay? Really went through a battle, really uphill battle, okay? It's been very, very challenging. A lot of obstacles, fighting through a lot of things, okay? This war you went through was very challenging. Okay, and now we have the Nine of Wands, where you're sitting here all bruised up, but you're still holding on to a wand, you know. But again, we have victory as well. Okay, clarifying this High Priestess, we got the Two of Cups, Aquarius. Okay, so it's what it is that you know when it comes down to this connection. All right, so this can be a connection where what's on your mind? Yeah. I'm not getting it as connected. Wow. I'm not getting it as connected. I'm getting it as separate. There was a situation where you had to pretty much pick yourself up off the ground. Okay, the swords are coming out. A healing has taken place. You're being very victorious in doing that, taking care of yourself, healing those old wounds, and being pretty much in recovery, but kind of coming out of recovery, actually. Okay, and being very victorious in doing so. It's a situation where there's a lot of gossip about you as well. Okay, and it's a lot of challenges and a lot of obstacles that you're going through when it comes down to this situation, and you're charging forward ahead anyway, even though it feels tiring and it's stressing you out, and it's challenging. You're still deciding to move forward anyways. And then there's a situation where you're being intuitively guided to a connection with a particular person. Okay, feeling very loved. So it looks like it's something new here. Getting to know each other. Okay, and you're either, again, knowing of this connection. Okay, seeing the truth in this connection. If it is connected, then you're seeing the truth about a particular person that you were with. Okay, and it was very challenging, but yet again, getting out of that situation. All right, moving forward, let's see where you are. Okay, we have the Four of Cups, we have the Two of Wands, and we have the Hermit card. So where we see you at here is looking at an opportunity in front of you, needing to pick a path, okay, but also going within about whether you want to take this offer, whether you want to go on this journey, because you have the world in your hand, meaning you have everything that you need to go on this journey. Okay, be it made that it's all experience. Okay, been there, kind of done that thing, but it's an offer here. What's this offer about? Clarifying the Four of Cups. It's an offer that gives you the Eight of Swords. It's an offer that has you in your head feeling bound and trapped, okay, with a whole lot of thoughts when it comes down to your emotions. Okay, also having you a little bit off balance as well, because she has one foot on one of those rocks in the water and one foot in the water, so it's kind of like not balancing out, because it's no telling how deep the water is, but we see it's coming from an ocean, so therefore it's like one foot on the rock and one in the water. So it's like a situation that could be of distance as well, because where she's standing is distance from some type of tower over there. Okay, but being blindfolded and just in your head about things. Okay, and it may just be a connection over here that you're thinking about also, Aquarius. Okay, but let's see, Eight of Swords for Aquarius. Yeah. So you're in your head about, look, and I just said the balance with her one foot in the water and one foot in the rock. You didn't get the Six of Pentacles. So basically what this is about is an offer in here, but you don't want to be trapped by this offer. Okay. You're not sure if it's going to be balanced. Okay. I could say, someone here missed the opportunity, but we're clearly talking about your energy, Aquarius, and where you are right now and how you're feeling. And you're feeling like, when you're looking at this offer, if it's something you want to take, because you're in your head about the balance of the situation, you're in your head about the distance in this situation, you're in your head about the equal give and take and the balance in this situation. Okay, which is why you're here on the path, though having the world in your hand, all the experience you need to still charge forward. You're still trying to pretty much make a decision. Clarifying the Two of Wands is the Three of Pentacles, making a decision to work with someone, show support to someone, collab with someone, come into union with someone. Okay, is what you're doing. So when it comes down to this hermit mode, you're going in hermit mode. You're thinking about lies, deceit, and betrayal that could happen or could have happened. Okay, you're thinking about some type of sneaky behavior that may have taken place. Okay, which is why you're on the defense right now. Seven of Swords isn't here, but Nine of Wands is. So you're kind of like on the defense right here when it comes down to being in your head with this offer of whether it's going to be balanced. Because to pick a path and work with this person is kind of like you're not sure about it, because you have the Hermit here, going within about a situation. It was some lies, deceit, and betrayal. So you're not sure if moving forward is something you clearly want to do. But let's see about this person. Yeah, you got the, ooh, what is that? You have the Queen of Wands, okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Three of Swords, and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, okay, so with this person is very attractive, a go-getter, okay, pretty much very creative, okay, successful in getting things done, but it's also, this person could be also heartbroken, okay, but it's love messages coming in. But what about this Queen of Wands? Let's clarify it. The World, okay, it's a cycle that may have ended with this particular person. This person may have ended a cycle, or okay, because the World is reversed. Okay, the World upright is more like starting anew, it's ending one thing and starting something new. So with this particular person, Aquarius, it could be something that's in continuance. It's something that I want to say you want to wrap it up. But see, with the World upright, it's ending a cycle, it's starting anew. Okay, and it goes like this. But since it's reversed, it's a person that already you had a cycle with. All right, and again, it could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You had a cycle with this person already, so it's pretty much trying to bring itself back around again. Okay, clarifying this World. Yeah, you get the Three of Wands. This is someone you already know. Okay, that's why it's not in the upright to end something and start something new, because this has been something that's you're familiar with. Of course it would be anyway, with the lies, deceit, and betrayal from this particular person. All right, but you also have some realizations when it comes down to this cycle you've been in with this person. Okay, when it comes to this heartbreak. When it comes down to that, it's communication coming in very fast, very quick, okay? And it's like someone's flying, all right? It's like someone's flying, okay? They're jumping over heels and everything, okay? They're coming in because they want to communicate with you about this heartbreak, all right? They want to communicate about this healing that may need to take place, all right? Clarifying that Knight of Swords. Yeah, Four of Wands, the healing I was talking about. They want to talk about this healing. They want to talk about commitment. They want to talk about coming back together with you, okay, and building a strong foundation. Because with this, the strong foundation is actually Four Wands that holds up. So that's pretty strong, and that's the 1111. So they want to talk about this, okay. So they're sending loving communication. All right, clarifying this Eight of Wands. Yeah, Page of Cups. They have loving communication coming in because they want to have a new start with you. Wanting to know if you will take their cup. Wanting to know if a new beginning can begin. Okay. How do you feel about that, though, Aquarius? Feeling very abundant. To get the Sun, the Queen of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Feeling very abundant. With the truth coming out, with the truth being spoken, okay, and thinking very logical when it comes down to your situation, standing clearly in your power when it comes down to this Three of Cups. So this is what you want. Clarifying the Sun. Yeah, you want someone to work on it. You want this person to stay dedicated into working on being abundant and healing this situation, okay, and moving forward, all right, and being diligent, okay, and focused, driven on the abundance of you guys' connection, healing it, being very happy, joyful, embracing each other. Everything that is joyful and bliss is what you actually want with this person. It's, the Sun is number 19, 9 plus 1 is the 10. So that's actually having a wish fulfillment again all around the board and staying dedicated to doing so. But when it comes down to you, though, over here, okay, let's clarify Queen of Swords. Yeah, Seven of Cups. Okay, you need to see the truth. You need to have a clear understanding that someone is not keeping their options open. You want to see the truth in these options, or if there's any options open to you or someone else. Clearly thinking logical about the situation before making a decision. Okay, when it comes down to this Seven of Cups, it can be some toxicity that's still there. Okay, it could be on your end or their end, but what we see is the Queen of Swords is looking at options, and they're looking at the toxicities of options that another person can have or that you have. Okay, clarifying this Devil is the Page of Pentacles. Exactly, offers. So all it's about is the offers, and this person could be worried about it with you. or you could be worried about it with them. Okay, clarifying this Three of Cups, celebrating the energy. We now get the King of Swords. Here you go again. Okay, you want to celebrate with this person. Okay, or this person wants to celebrate with you. All right, clarifying this King of Swords, thinking very logical about the situation, needing to make a decision. Someone here still needs to make a decision. What will possibly be the outcome? Someone here is going to find it to be a burden. Okay, moving away to calmer waters when it comes down to making an empowered choice. Clarifying this Ten of Wands is the King of Cups. Someone here could be a burden. Okay, it could be a Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio, but someone here is feeling like there is a burden. It could be someone who could be getting in the way. Okay, the burden could be a particular person, very thoughtful, very caring, very loving, who's offering their cup. And that could be a burden when it comes down to your connection with a particular person. Or this is the particular person, Aquarius, and you're feeling like they are a burden. Okay, clarify the Six of Swords. Moving to calmer waters. Yeah, somebody here is going to be walking away with the Eight of Cups. Okay, turning their back on the connection. Turning their back on this Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Okay, needing to go at it alone or needing to just move in a different direction. And when it comes down to the Emperor, okay, the Emperor, somebody here who making an empowered choice is crying over spilt milk when it came down to a decision that needed to be made. Okay, someone here is going to be totally upset that someone turned their back on the other two cups that were left. And if you look, okay, he has one big cup, but he's holding on to something else as well. That could be those two cups that you're pretty much walking away from. Okay, the ones that this person is actually holding. Because that's all that's left. Okay, so that can be the possible outcome here when it comes down to this situation. But it's something, because remember I told you in the beginning that it was scenarios here. Okay, so take it as you will and however it resonates. Okay, so we have an outcome where we have someone here who's looking at a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as being a burden, needing to move away to calmer waters, peaceful times, and turning their back on that situation because somebody making an empowered choice to stand on their throne and pretty much turn their back on the connection. Okay, we got someone here who really wants someone to stay dedicated or want to stay dedicated and working on a connection that brings abundance they feel really good about. But someone here is looking at the truth in the matter that someone here could be having options with other people when it comes down to an offer. So when it comes down to celebrating, someone is thinking very logical about it, being in their head about it, and not being overly emotional or having any emotion when it comes down to a decision that may have to be made. Okay, so that's what I got. All right, somebody trying to rush in here also. Like I said, that's something, because I also said that this could be a particular person that is a burden to you have to walk away from, that could be interfering. And at the bottom of the deck we get the Knight of Cups who wants to rush off and rush in with the Ace of Cups having a new beginning. Could be someone from your past. And then there's a Tower moment that comes in that brings death to a situation with a particular person you may have been moving slowly with, okay, and getting grounded with. And it was a hand, it was like the hand of God came down and blessed you with, okay. And then somebody here now is separated. They're looking at the cup that they had with a particular person that they cared about, and now they have to temper themselves because what they're holding on to is the connection that they were trying to grow. But somebody here decided to charge forward and make a decision, and it was a secret. Okay, it was a secret that was illuminated when it came down to the wheel turning in someone's favor, getting abundant, being abundant, feeling abundant. Somebody here made a foolish mistake and went ahead and moved forward into their passions and getting a passion from someone else that was pretty much single, who rather be more committed to themselves and their money. And to balance out the situation, justice was served when it came down to wanting a new passionate offer again with someone that they juggled. But someone here is like I just don't know. I don't see the situation moving forward, or I'm looking at the situation having a clear understanding. Okay, I done looked at it differently. It's no need for me to look at it differently. If someone's worried about it in their head about it because they were left out in the cold from a wish fulfillment. Okay, somebody that was abundant, someone that was very loving, someone that was a wish for. It was a universal call. You were acknowledged about it. It was wisdom about it. It was a strong connection. Again, strength, strong connection. And it was for you to remain. You or someone else to remain strengthened and moving forward towards the wish fulfillment. Being defensive when that clarity came in about a particular person that wanted to communicate with you, that you ended up having a empty victory with, because it's something that somebody actually manifested. So basically what I get out of this, and I only do that if I'm led to do it, and I was led to do it, but what I'm getting out of this is that Aquarius, it's going to be a decision that has to be made. And you know what's on your mind? What's on your mind, you start off with already getting the 10 swords out of your back and being very victorious in doing so. And someone here comes back. Okay. And there's a decision that's going to have to be made here. Okay. And it's a matter of you choosing the right decision. Because if you choose the person from, and it's funny because it's like, it's a person from your past you've been in it with. Could have been 10 months, 10 years, 10 weeks, whatever. You've been in it with this person for you to feel backstabbing, betrayed, and just left for dead. Okay, so you've been in it. You've been through it with the Nine of Wands with someone. Like really strenuous. It's very challenging. A lot of obstacles. So you've been in it with this particular person. And it's like you were victorious in your healing. And then you move on up to... you move on, Aquarius, to you pretty much getting an offer. You move on to being intuitively guided to a different connection, or intuitively guided to a soul connection. Okay, now I said you could put this all together and it can simply be that this connection is on your mind from time to time, but you look at all the challenges, okay, and you look at the healing and how far you've come out of a situation, but it's an offer here, okay, and this offer here is you being in your head feeling trapped about a situation with a particular person that you want to pick a path with and work with, but you're going within about the betrayal, the lies, and the deceit, okay, but still in all, when it comes down to it, it's still something where the sun is here. You want to, it's something you've been in with a particular person, and you're realizing this situation, and you're you wanting the healing and the abundance that it brings, and you want to stay dedicated to that. By you doing so, even though you're standing in your power, okay, when it comes down to this situation, you're also looking at the heartbreak, but communication is coming in from someone because they want to take you out of that heartbreak. Okay, they want you to feel very comfortable with the healing of it and moving forward, and not keeping your options open yet, and still you have somebody who is an actual burden that's here as well. So it's like you have two people here, Aquarius. You have two people here. You have someone from your past that you've been in something very strenuous with, and you have someone coming back that also gave you a little heartbreak. And you're looking at how to move things forward with that person. And meanwhile, while moving it forward, it looks like someone else comes back that you may have had a connection with as well. And a decision definitely has to be made. Okay, in order to celebrate, a decision has to be made, because somebody here has to think very logical about their situation when it comes down to a decision. And if you were moving just with one person, it wouldn't be anything you need to decide really about when it comes down to celebrating, because we see that you're being intuitively guided to move forward. So your thoughts wouldn't be as strenuous as being the 9 of swords, being in your head about it. It would be more like the 6 of swords, or the 7 of swords, but not the 8 and the 9 of swords. All right. So possible outcome, as I say, moving away, to calmer waters, peaceful times, somebody moving away, turning their back on the situation, making an empowered choice to stand in their power, and pretty much crying over spilt milk. Whoever's making the choice, they are going to be crying over spilt milk, saddened by the connection, saddened by what was lost. Okay. That is the decision that someone is going to make. Let's see. Okay, and what we get is conclusions are within reach. Aquarius. Let's clarify the conclusions are within reach for Aquarius. And we get the end of a tough cycle approaches reversed. Conclusions are within reach while this situation has not ended. Because nothing's yet set in stone. Expect a powerful change and keep your vision alive. Prosperity lies ahead. I told you someone here is coming back. Okay, the cycle isn't over with this person. Okay, you're going to get a conclusion, and the conclusion will be within reach when somebody makes an actual decision, and it's either someone contemplating actually making a decision to come towards you, or you them, or when it comes down to this person coming in or you coming into them, that the cycle then ends when that decision is completely made. Okay, fully made, should I say. So this is why something hasn't ended. Because someone, wow, okay. Under the deck is believe and trust. We have honor and trust your feelings, innocence, and ask Archangel Michael to help you with your situation. This is why it hasn't ended. Okay, when it comes down to innocence, it's pretty much a reflection that someone has of the love having for somebody and reflecting upon that. And Archangel Michael, needing Archangel Michael to help them with their situation is that they move to peaceful, calmer times with you in the connection and get out of that. But the first, you or them have to honor and trust the feelings first. Okay, because if you're not honoring and trusting your feelings, okay, then you won't feel as, you'll be in and out again, needing to make a decision, because it's like, thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, protecting me as I listen to, act upon my feelings, help me understand and express my emotions with love. Okay, so you got someone here who is praying to do that. They want to come forward and they want to bring compromise to the situation, healing to the situation. But again, like I said, Aquarius, be careful, because it's two people. I see two people here. It's a need for you to believe and trust and protect yourself. We have shield yourself, okay? What? Really? Give me a second, Aquarius. I got to find your card. Okay, I got you. Could be dealing with somebody named Ariella. New psych and spiritual experiences are changing the way you view the world and yourself. Allow your spiritual gifts to open through study, prayer, and meditation. Someone here can be intuitive. Okay, so this is what we had in the beginning as well, as I said, as being another scenario. Someone could be intuitive to a connection, a soul connection that they have with someone. Okay, it could be illuminated with them, for them, okay, or about your situation. It could be you. This is you, actually, Aquarius. This is you being intuitively knowing. You are intuitively guided in the direction of a soul connection. You are trusting what it is that you know about a connection that you had with a particular person. Okay. Yeah, resilience. So it's about you moving forward and charging ahead, being very resilient in the key to success, your love, your life, okay? Realization. Oh, that's not, that's realization. Ooh, excuse me. Realization. Yeah. Coming from a dark place into a light, into the light, having a clear understanding of what it is that you need to do moving forward. Maybe possibly also surrendering on how to move forward, going within when it comes down to your new psych spiritual experiences, okay, because you're getting awakenings and you could be getting epiphanies, realizations about a connection that you're in or moving towards, okay. Let's clarify this though. Number 3, realizations. And I'm over here talking about resilience. Charging forward. Charging forward, aren't we? Clarify this realization for Aquarius. Realizing the secrets, realizing the moon, realizing your intuition, realizing the healing that needs to take place. Clarify the moon. The moon for Aquarius. Oh, goodness gracious. Look under the deck. 2 of Cups. Connection. Oh, Ace of Cups on the flow. Ace of Cups on the flow. Wow, and Knight of Cups. So the realization here is that there's a secret, okay? And what's the secret is that someone here wants to have a new beginning. Could be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Someone wants to have a new beginning and move towards you when it comes down to this connection, okay? Again, charging forward, wanting to show up, okay? But needing to trust their present moment and change their perspective when it comes down to the past situation you guys had. Yeah, maybe somebody's coming forward. Yeah, that may be the secret, right? The secret maybe that be a realization for someone that you are their cup of love, okay? But clarify this Knight of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. So this is someone who I dedicate myself to what I believe in. And look at the bottom of the deck too. Showing up, staying dedicated to offer something, okay? Again, it being a battle. Once again, it could be this person, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? But they could be looking out for themselves. They could be looking out for their security, okay? They could be looking out for finances, getting grounded and stable, okay? You could have been in separation with this person, okay? Could have been some time apart, okay? It could be coming back for passion, okay? Because then you get the burden again. Okay, you get the burden again. But this is something you know of, though. You know the truth. You know the truth when it comes down to you being supported by this person. You know the truth when it comes down to you being feeling alone. Or you know the truth that this person may support you. Nah. You know the truth that this person may have left you out in the cold. Okay. Might have got a divorce. Because the 1111 is here. Okay. And the 1111 is there too. So you could have been married to this person. Might have had a divorce from this person. They may have left you out in the cold, made you feel alone. Okay. But you're intuitively guided. Okay. You are intuitively guided. You already know the truth of the situation when it comes down to the burden. Okay. When you have passion with this person, they're going to separate from you and go back and focus clearly on themselves and what the hell they want to do for themselves, charging forward ahead, offering their cup to someone else, or focusing on themselves. This is what I'm seeing here. There's going to be 2 ways to go. Whoa. See? You're not ready. This is your ready. You're not ready. Reconsider. Because that ain't what you want. Unlikely. That ain't what you want. So you would know what this person is and who this person is in your life. What you're not ready for, Aquarius. Healing with that person. You're not ready for healing. See? Under the deck, 7 of Swords. Lies, deceit, betrayal. When it comes down to wish fulfillments, it's already been realized that this person is all for the money, all for the stability, all for getting grounded, and only going to take a leap of faith to work with you for a short time, because it's going to end up being conflicting again. They're going to then move away and go to calmer waters and pick a path for themselves, focusing clearly on what they want to make happen, charging forward to do what? Holding on to childish behavior, childish communication, holding on to their pentacles, what grounds them, what stabilizes them. And when it comes down to this communication, it'll probably be delayed communication, because they're what? Non-committal, rather stay single. Okay. And you're going to go with and about it again and follow the path, being very victorious. in getting you, or they're going to follow their path. Okay, because that's non-committal, staying on their own path, following what they know, what they want to do, being very victorious, because they're very toxic. They're very toxic. Okay, and got you. And you'll be seeing things clearly again, needing to make a decision on trusting yourself to see the truth, or trusting this connection. It's going to be a cycle that keeps going on. Okay. Needing to make a decision again, and where this connection is going to go to get grounded and stable, so the wheel can turn in your favor. Okay. And it'll all be based off of Seven of Pentacles. You trusting yourself again and your idea and the direction you're going in to manifest your value. Is what I'm getting. Clarify the star for Aquarius. And that's you, Aquarius. To say you're not ready in reverse, and the star pops up. You're not ready. Strength. You are not ready to deal with that. You're not ready to balance out this situation. The strength is, I can deal with whatever comes my way. You're not ready to deal with that. That's not something that you want to do. That's not something that you need to do. Okay, because it's clarify the strength. Seven of Swords with the Knight of Cups. It's not what you want to do. It's not what you need to do. You're not ready for it. Because what's going to happen is, it's going to be lies, deceit, and betrayal, and somebody being very selfish. Lies, deceit, and betrayal when it comes down to their wish fulfillments, which means somebody's going to manipulate something to get what they want. Okay? Because Seven of Swords is taking care of great value, taking care of what you hold is great value, and that would be wish fulfillment. Somebody coming in to get what it is that they want. That's why you're not ready is in reverse. And reconsider is over here too. Clarify reconsider for Aquarius. Reconsider balancing out a situation. Exactly. When it comes down to this loving communication about a commitment somebody will have and have a new start, because it's probably a third party situation. Empress. It's a cycle that's going to continue. Clarify the Six of Pentacles. It's a cycle that's going to continue, Aquarius. Page of Pentacles. Yeah. Reconsider wanting to balance out this offer. Wanting to balance out giving this offer, receiving this offer. There's a need for you to reconsider it. Reconsider wanting to balance it out. It's not having, hold on. Page of Pentacles in reverse. That's not moving. That's not having an opportunity. Balancing out, not having an opportunity is what you need to reconsider. I did say that. Yeah. That's what needs to be reconsidered. Clarify this Page of Pentacles in reverse for Aquarius. Now, it was this way. Okay. 10 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. But it's telling you to balance out, reconsider the balance in a situation. When it comes down to someone, see, this is waiting for good news. When it comes down to an offer, this is offering. This is an offer. As we've seen over here, an offer coming in. Reconsider balancing out this offer. Because this is when it's coming in. You're waiting for it. Being open to it. This is when it's already here. It's already here. Okay? Reconsider balancing it out. Brings you wish fulfillment. Because remember I said it's 2 decisions you're going to have to make. Guess what's under the deck? 4 of Cups in the Tower. You're missing an opportunity. And if you take that chance, you'll miss the opportunity. And this tower is going to come down on someone you did take a chance with. You did move in that direction with. That was your actual 2 of Cups. And again, it's someone from your past. And it could be a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. Because this water sign here, it's water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, is seeming kind of rocky and shaky, Aquarius. I'm not even going to lie to you. Really. That's why I kept clarifying too. Because it's like I need to see more of where this person is actually coming from. And they can be anybody, really, you know. But this King of Pentacles is somebody who's grounded, stable, loyal, honest, eager. Okay. This King of Pentacles is getting ready to be Emperor. Okay. So this person that's over here, didn't we have an Emperor? Yeah. This one right here, who wants to celebrate this energy with you, wants to celebrate, is someone who thinking very logical and needing to make up their mind. They're not trying to see things clearly. Okay. They're needing to make a decision. The King of Cups is the burden. I don't know. I don't know, Aquarius. But again, it's clearly up to you. But I'll tell you this, though. Conclusions are within reach. And when it comes, when the decision made, hopefully it'll be a tough cycle that does end. And if this is saying conclusions are within reach and this would be the actual outcome, then it's still going to be tough. So it's going to be clearly up to you what decision you make. Free will, right? All right. Did I already give you these? I don't know. When I think I've surrendered, I surrendered more. Yep. Yep. I am the loving energy of the universe. Yep. And when you think you surrender more. Death and rebirth. So whatever decision you make, okay, is based on what were you willing to surrender the first time? What was surrendered? And if you take this back on, what more will you have to surrender? Would it be the same thing? So if you lost value and you lost your worth, or you lost yourself along the lines in a connection, and this person comes back, you built yourself all the way up only to surrender the more? Or have you learned from your lessons and have a clear understanding that when you surrendered, what you surrendered then, whatever it is that you've gained, when a person comes back around, you're willing to let it go again and surrender to the more that you're trying to receive, because you already know this person is coming back with the same thing. Obstacles and detours. Obstacles are detours in the right direction. All right. So this is all I have for you, Aquarius. This was pretty deep. This was pretty deep. All readings are, but this was pretty deep. This was pretty deep. And this is you or someone else. Not ready to balance the situation out or have strength when it comes down to the value in a connection. Not ready to move forward and have the strength to, because of lies, deceit, and betrayal. It's like, damn. It's pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. All right, so I hope that it did resonate and I was able to inspire you the best that I can, moving you forward. Okay. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, Aquarius, I'll talk to you later. Bye.